Hey guys, and CS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to another one of those trophy list analysis videos. Today's game is Terminator Resistance. This game is coming out on PS4. Can't remember its exact release date. I know it's sometime in mid-November, but this is a Terminator game that is not technically based on any of the other movies in particular. It's not a straight-up movie tie-in the way Terminator Salvation was. It's in obviously the Terminator universe, but it's not like a straight up sequel or prequel to any of the specific movies from what I've heard. I could be wrong on that, but I mean, I haven't really heard that much about the game, but it has 26 trophies worth 1,185 points, 1 platinum, 7 gold, 7 silvers, 11 bronzes. So let's take a look at the list. Now, of course, many of us OG trophy hunters, we still remember the old days of PS3 when there was a certain game that became known as one of the first super quick, easy trophy horror games. That, of course, was the tie-in movie game for Terminator called Terminator Salvation, for the movie Terminator Salvation. I don't know where I was going with that sentence because that was a very choppy way of saying it. But that was, of course, well known back in the day as being one of the very first quick and easy platinum trophies out there. It was of course a crappy movie tie-in game, though it was actually decently fun to play in co-op. I remember, so as dumb as that sounds, but it was a like sub 6 hour 2 out of 10-ish platinum. So how is this game going to stack up? Well, our platinum trophy is called No Problemo. Acquire all the other trophies. Our first silver trophy, Hasta la Vista, baby. That is destroy your first T800. That's probably unmissable store related. It's a bird. Destroy a T800 flamethrower by shooting its fuel tank. And most of the trophies are actually in order, mostly bronze and then silver and then gold. That seems easy enough, though. Hacker. Successfully hack 10 devices. Helping Hand. Successfully hack a turret. Tinker. Upgrade your weapon. Turn up the radio. Use Ryan's boombox to annoy Alvin. That sounds like it could potentially be like a level-specific trophy, probably. Researcher, take at least a good photo of an enemy. So there's going to be some kind of photography mechanic, Dead Rising style for some reason. Not a mission priority. Complete a side objective. That seems simple enough. There's probably plenty of them. Easy money. Successfully open 10 locks. So there's going to be some kind of lock-picking mechanic. Handyman, successfully craft 5 items, probably easy enough. Journalist, find a note, so a collectible item. So that's our first collectible trophy here. No Hope, open the unlockable door in Pasadena. So that's basically another collectible type trophy. Just open a specific door somewhere, probably have to lockpick it. I'm assuming that this game is going to have chapter select, because as long as it has chapter select, then there shouldn't be any missable trophies. We'll talk more about that at the end of the video, though. Taste of your own medicine, starting up the silver trophies, although I don't know why there was a single silver trophy on top of the list instead of having it with the rest of these. I guess because maybe it's like an introductory trophy or something, I don't know, but it still should be here with the other silvers. That's messing with my OCD. Taste of your own medicine, get an enemy killed by a hacked turret, seems pretty easy. Efficient killer, kill a Terminator using a termination knife, that's probably not too hard. Blackout, destroy a Skynet outpost. So is this game gonna be like kind of open world or something? I'm legitimately curious. Is this gonna have like a slightly open world Far Cry feel to it? Because I'm wondering about that, just given both the nature of the first game and the nature of the developers of the game, which again I'll cover at the end of the video. Still counts as 1. Destroy the T-47 that occupies Pasadena. So another major level specific trophy probably. Priority to me. Complete 5 side objectives. Probably not too difficult, though. I'm a little bit surprised it's a silver. Historian. Find 10 notes. So I'm assuming that means there's probably more than 10 notes collectibles in the game. So there's probably more collectibles in the game than any of the trophies require. And now we get to our gold trophies, which all appear to be our story-related trophies. Close Call, escape from Pasadena with other survivors. Contact, make contact with the imprisoned Resistance soldiers. Coming Home, find the South Division's Resistance shelter. The Tide is Turning, escape downtown with Alvin. Fool Me Once, destroy the Infiltrator. Second Generation, obtain Skynet security codes from a fallen HK tank. And I'll Be Back. Complete the game on any difficulty level. So, overall, this trophy list, it looks like it's going to be another pretty easy Terminator game. So now 2 Terminator games, 2 pretty easy platinums. I don't see anything about this list that could be actually difficult in terms of, like, unless the game is just absurdly hard, which, given you can complete it on any difficulty level, I can't imagine it's going to be absurdly hard, especially on the easiest difficulty. But the problem with it is that this game was made by the people that made the on-rails Rambo game a few years back, and that game was a disaster. It's dysfunctional, it's ugly, it's apparently just not good or fun to play. It came out a few years back, and it has a slightly harder platinum trophy just because of certain ways about the way the game works, plus the fact that there was a trophy that was glitched in the DLC that was never fixed, because the game also had DLC for some reason, that was never fixed, and therefore the 100% is actually unobtainable and never will be obtainable, most likely, because that's how you take care of a game. So since there's no online trophies, this is not a game I am in any rush to ever rent or purchase in any way. I will wait and make sure it's actually possible to beat and actually possible to get all the trophies in before I ever even touch it. But, you know, it might be a fun enough little hidden gem, because the original Terminator Salvation game, yeah, it's not a very good game, but if you play it in co-op, it can actually be relatively fun to play if you're just playing with a friend and messing around with it, maybe making a drinking game out of it or something. It's definitely much more fun that way, and it looks like it might be slightly open world or something, which would be a little bit unexpected, but could be a good thing. So you never know. I mean, maybe it'll be decent. Like, I don't expect it to be good, but it might at least be decent. So the game comes out in mid-November of 2019. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you for the next one.